There are stories born in comfort, and then there are stories forged in contrast. This one begins far from Klieg lights and crimson carpets, in a place where imagination felt too loud, too strange, too much. Long before the world would recognize her silhouette, she was simply a girl drawn to shadows, spectacle, and the strange magic flickering on a movie screen. While others sought belonging, she sought transformation. From an early age, performance was not a hobby but a refuge. Costumes became armor. Horror films became teachers. Yet fascination came at a cost. Being different invited isolation, and curiosity often turned into ridicule. Still, the pull of showmanship never loosened its grip. It whispered promises of a larger world waiting somewhere beyond the horizon. That horizon arrived in neon. Las Vegas offered heat, noise, and opportunity, but little mercy. Dreams collided with reality under stage lights that burned as harshly as they dazzled. She learned quickly that survival in entertainment demanded resilience as much as talent. Dance floors replaced classrooms. Nightclubs replaced safety. Every performance sharpened her instincts, even when the applause felt hollow. Chance encounters became quiet turning points. A sentence spoken at the right moment planted a dangerous idea that she might be meant for more than survival. Small roles followed. Glimpses of the industry revealed both its beauty and its indifference. International stages broadened her artistry, while rejection at home tested her resolve. Each disappointment left a mark, but none erased the vision. Compromises were made, some would linger as regrets, others hardened her resolve. She moved constantly, performing wherever there was a stage, absorbing techniques, voices, and personas. Somewhere along the way, a truth emerged. Success would not come from fitting in, but from becoming unmistakable. As this chapter closes, she stands at a fragile crossroads. The dream is battered but alive, the voice is forming, and though the world has yet to notice, destiny is quietly preparing its entrance. Stay with us, because the next moment will change everything. Fate rarely announces itself. Sometimes it arrives disguised as a simple invitation, a modest audition, an opportunity others might overlook. When it came, it did not promise success, only alignment. Humor met horror. Experience met instinct. Years of quiet preparation finally found their purpose in a single moment of clarity. What emerged was not a character, but a declaration. Crafted with intention and guarded fiercely, the persona was equal parts satire and seduction, intellect and irreverence. She understood something few performers ever grasp. Control was the true currency of longevity. Every detail mattered, from silhouette to cadence, from wit to restraint. Audiences responded instantly, sensing authenticity beneath the theatrical veil. Success, however, never travels alone. With recognition came resistance. Challenges arrived in boardrooms and courtrooms, from critics and gatekeepers unsettled by a woman defining herself on her own terms. There were attempts to reshape, censor, and claim ownership of what was never theirs to begin with. Each confrontation tested not only her resolve, but her identity. She endured by refusing to yield authorship of her creation. Beyond the spotlight, loss carved its own chapters. Friends vanished too soon. A trusted collaborator's absence left a silence no applause could fill. Yet grief did not diminish the work, it deepened it. The performance endured, evolving without surrendering its core. What began as local entertainment became cultural shorthand, embraced by communities who saw courage reflected in defiance and humor in darkness. Time passed, trends shifted, but icons do not fade, they adapt. Through reinvention and preservation, she ensured the legacy remained intact, protected, and personal. What the world remembers is not simply a figure in black, but a testament to perseverance, proof that originality, once claimed, can withstand every attempt to erase it. This is not merely a story of fame, It is the record of a woman who refused to disappear, who transformed adversity into authorship, and who remains, unmistakably, her own creation. If this journey moved you, continue exploring the untold histories of classic figures who shaped entertainment by daring to be different. Their stories, like hers, deserve to be remembered.